I looked out of the window and saw it out in the back bedroom and put a message on Facebook and said, what's going on in Bredbury?
Yeah.
Where's the fire?
I found out on the local news at night on Granada News.
I saw it on the local news on telly.
I live right round the corner from it, so the smoke and the flames, a lot of dust and ash, so it wasn't too hard to miss.
My next door neighbour, actually her daughter, went round to see where it was, you know, because we did think it was the church that had gone up. But, I mean, that's not the first time that it's happened, is it?
We don't really know whether we've been affected by it because we don't know what was in the smoke.
Yes, I was affected because it affected my throat. I got a really bad cough, and my friends and family that live locally, they were affected as well. So much so that they couldn't go out. A couple of them had throat infections, chest infections even.
Only with dust and smoke in the house, yeah. Other than that, no.
Ooh, my mother lives in Bredbury, and their water was really low pressure for about a week or so afterwards because the fire engines have been using all the water.
Not really, I can honestly say, only by the smell lingered for about 2 or 3 days, but other than that, not really.
Just a little bit of worry, really, you know, what was going on and what was happening and the danger of the smoke and things, yeah.
There's not enough information. No one's come forward and told us what it was, whether it was dangerous or not.
I mean, I've only lived in Bredbury for 5 years, and I've known about 2 or 3. So obviously something's not being done correctly running the place for it to keep setting on fire all the time. So I would like them to sort the problem out so that we don't have any more fires, because the last one was absolutely horrendous.
Smoke affected a lot of places.
Yeah,
you could see it. It was terrible. Really.
Oh, it was,
terrible.
yeah.
People driving through it in the
smelly,
morning.
yeah.
Everybody was going, "Oh, you stink." But I work in Hyde, and it affected Hyde because all the ash dropped over there.
It did do, yeah.
The kids couldn't go out and play because of all the dust and the ash for like a week and a half.
If the local community should be involved in the decision making.
I don't quite understand how it occurred, whether it was internal combustion that started it or whether it was negligence or what. So obviously to get to the root of the problem and make sure that it doesn't happen again.
My thoughts on it are, I'm surprised it's there in the first place, because as local residents we were never asked about an incinerator coming here. It just appeared overnight, really, that incinerator.
There's not many houses around there, is there really? It's not as though it's in the middle of an estate or something. So really, no, I don't see the point in closing it down.
Close it down. Get rid of it. Yeah. It's caused so much bother. I mean, there's been quite a few fires there, so it has caused a lot of bother and a lot of mither for people in the community.
Whether it's needed or, you know, it's a necessity to have it.
Or it should be shut down, definitely. Yeah, because it's a danger. And why we need it to be there, I don't know, because we've got a very good recycling centre just round the corner.
It does need to be knocked down, rebuilt again, I think. But a lot of people have been saying on Facebook, saying like, just get rid of it. It's an eyesore and stuff, you know.
No, I mean, I have signed the petition, and there is a Facebook petition about it as well. So there is a lot of people that have signed it and want it closed down.
I mean, over the years that I've been here, it's just grown from somebody tipping the household rubbish to a mega recycling plant. So to close it down is a bit extreme.
Well, we do recognise that we have to recycle somewhere, so I'm not totally sure whether I'd agree with that. I mean, if they put safer measures into play to make sure it never happened again, then okay, because they've got to recycle somewhere, so if they don't do it there, they're going to do it somewhere else.
It's worrying that they've got an engineering plant there that they don't understand. They don't know the nature of it because it's just combusted on its own.
It just seemed to take ages to put out. I don't know if enough was done, really. It shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Yeah.
And the people of Bredbury are very angry about it.
Yeah.